Oh, you guys want to see something incredibly curious? But have you seen this? This really weird thing going on in Texas recently. Lots of paper, maybe some documents on fire in the dumpster outside of the Texas Attorney General's office. That's definitely not concerning. That's definitely not disconcerting, I must say. That is definitely not a concerning thing that outside of the Texas Attorney General's office, there is a bunch of paper on fire. Sure. I wonder what this could be about. I wonder that could possibly even be about at all. I wonder. Yeah, so if you guys don't know what's going on, Ken Paxton, who was the former Attorney General of Texas, yesterday was impeached.
And so ordered. The question occurs on adoption of the resolution. This record vote required by the Constitution. The clerk ring the bell. Should the Speaker voting aye? Should Mr. Longoria voting aye? Mr. Murr voting aye?
I love how they have actual Boomhauer up here. It's crazy.
Chair directs the Committee on General Investigating to prepare any further resolution required by the adoption of H.R. 2377. There have been 121 ayes and 23 nays, 2 present not voting, 3 absent. The resolution is adopted. The chair directs the chief.
Resolution adopted. That means bro is he's kicked out of office. It's over. It's over. He is now being evicted from his seat. Ken Paxton is gone. And it seems like in response to him being gone, he burned a lot of evidence, which seems like that should definitely be like really illegal. Like really, really illegal. Let's watch a little video on him.
This investigation into Ken Paxton has been in the works for a long time, years, in fact. In 2020, several of his employees came forward as whistleblowers, saying they had been fired after reporting that Paxton abused his power to benefit a friend and political donor named Nate Paul. Fast forward to February 2023. Paxton settled the lawsuit with those whistleblowers for $3.3 million. He wanted to use taxpayer money to pay that settlement. In March, the House Investigating Committee hired a team of investigators to look into Paxton and those firings to determine if taxpayers should be on the hook.
Guys, can we start doing that in chat? I would love for that to be an actual stream meme where somebody says something insane and then we do the TikTok comment section ironic thing with like the fire, the talking emojis, the 100. What is bro saying? Who let him cook? Say that again? Stop cooking. Get out of the kitchen. Bro's onto nothing. What do you mean? I can't hear you. Keep turning that shit down. Yeah, the 100 emojis. Yeah, you're ruining it. Bro's onto nothing. It's fire. Put it out. Oh yeah, listen. Ken Paxton's on fire. Somebody should put that out. It's so good. Go to jail. Do not free him. Keep him in jail.
For the settlement. And then this week, on Tuesday, that House committee announced it would subpoena Paxton. On Wednesday, investigators told the committee they believed Paxton misspent office funds and misused his power to benefit Nate Paul. That led to the recommendation to impeach. We will continue the conversation about this impeachment vote tomorrow morning on Inside Texas Politics. It does air.
Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Now listen. Bribery, trying to misuse of public funds, stealing money from the taxpayer. This is just run-of-the-mill conservative stuff. I actually was not expecting conservatives to impeach him, if I'm going to be honest. And mind you, he's been in office for a really long time. So he's been able to do this for a really long time. They decided not to do anything about it for quite some time until recently. So I was just expecting him to just keep committing more crimes in office and nobody doing anything about it. And I'm genuinely surprised that this happened. But at the same time, it's happened only when it started to become politically difficult for them to keep him around. Very real. So I don't really want to give them any slack, if I'm going to be honest with you. Still ridiculous that they kept him in office 3 years after we know for a fact that he tried to steal money and bribe people with taxpayer dollars. This reminds me of my county coroner who got impeached for stealing from the dead using their 401ks. What, he just took money from them with their 401ks? What? Well, he would just steal money from people's like grandmas and grandpas who are dead as fuck. All right then, very cool, incredibly nice, very interesting. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. If you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, it'll make Boo very sad. I know a bunch of you who are watching are not subscribed. Join the frenzy. You won't regret it. Thank you, Boo.